just to let them know too. On some of the newer vehicles, they have latches on both sides of the hood instead of in the middle.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Where at? Over here?
Yeah, they'll have a striker latch here and then one over on that side too, instead of just putting it in the center. So
then you'll be doing
so if they'll pry it up in the middle, and all it's going to do is basically bow the hood up.
Gotcha.
It'll still be hooked on the side, so then they'll have to come over here, pry, go over there, pry.
Good. Do you hear that, Mendel?
Yeah, two latches.
Yeah, there's some vehicles that have one on each side instead of in the middle. So if you ever get to one and you're prying it and you're like, what the hell, it's not coming open.
Doing this.
That's part of the stabilize the vehicle, stabilize the patient scenario. It was on flat ground. Break that window, break the window if you want to just... Try your hydraulic cutter. I just want to play with something. Okay. Grab the hydraulic and work on this door after you get the top one done. I want to see if it does a little quicker and better.
You get dressed up in all this gear and watch someone else.
It looks like it's cold, but it isn't. You still got material in there. Keep going. There you go. See, when you watch the top of it, it looks like it's closed, but this one is takes a lot more. You want to come cut on this side? With the cutter? I think that's good. Oh, you're spreading first. Sorry. Yeah. You want me to bring the cutter over? Yeah. get somebody back there, you know. Again, would you do that if we didn't have any strut system set up? I'd be super nervy. I'd be nervy for my guys. I'd be really worried about the liability, even on the patient, you know, unless we're in a recovery. I think that's an option for that guy. So what's your plan for this guy with his head hanging out the window? What are your thoughts? Guy with his head hanging out the window. Still talking to us. He's there for a little bit.
Is he a big guy? Won't fit through the windshield or what?
Maybe. I mean, that's kind of an option, isn't it?
Not
it would
much.
be tight. We got the steering wheel in the way. If you took this windshield, you'd at least have patient access. You could assess him better. Only way you can get in there any better. I think likely taking the A, B, and C, and I don't know. My thought was if you could take the A, B, and C low, you're not dropping debris on top. Could you get this to open up at all? Or could you cut high and low on an A, B filler? Would it be faster just to take the whole damn thing? You know?
Well, let's cut the bottom filler and see what it's like.
See what it's like, yeah. Yeah, we can gear up and we can try to see if we can get a lift and see if we're stable on the front end, and we can try to get these two victims out, taking part of the post and pulling, or whatever you guys want to try.
Lift the front first or take the top first?
So I'd say let's quick try to lift the front while we got some daylight. Just a plate for you to work off of for surface area, and then we can try to cross crib with those. If we get it up a couple inches, that would be fantastic.
I just want to see how stupid it gets. It's gonna get stupid.
Unfortunately, I think, well, what I've done in the past, we had to airbag the front to get purchase point for the spreader. Then the spreader worked awesome.
Well, we got this nice solid steel bumper here. I was thinking lift here because that's going to try to push the car back against
Okay,
our
go for it.
cribbing on this
Yeah.
side. I'm just
Rock and roll.
thinking geometry here, which is scary because I hate fucking math.
Well, you're doing it now.
Probably gonna need some cribbing in there though.
Yep.
Maybe you'll be able to get enough.
There's something wrong. Well, we're not sure.
Alan, your safety officer right now.
All right. It's straight dead.
Yeah, throw some blocks in there.
It's kind of wanting to tip this way as you're doing that.
Hold. So now we're loose on the rescue, right? So we are walking that way.
Yeah, it's headed
That's the
south.
whole deal. Roll and bags.
But even that, we gained.
We went a couple inches.
You did.
We gained quite a bit there.
So what I would
4 or 5
say
inches.
is we start box cribbing or some method of cribbing, let them reset until we can get better purchase points. I'll get you some more. Get one on this side here.
Can I hand me that 4x4? Don't know what I'm on there.
Not much. It's just
Did your post move?
might almost be better. Yeah, it moved. It definitely moved.
Yep.
Yeah, it popped it out.
Yeah, we're off of our expensive rescue.
Well, then let's just take a second and reset it just like we did this winter when we did those drills. Just move and check and move and check.
Okay.
If you can go, I was gonna say, if it's long enough to go up against in here somewhere,
You want a step block?
or
Big step block to put that on?
We
the
could.
biggest thing is they're gonna be lifting on the front. So I'd say if you could put it more towards the back here, because if they lift there, it's gonna start lifting off of that.
Yeah, I'll need to have something for push that way though too. I just don't trust those little.
I think those 4x4s are good there. I mean, you might just have to readjust them as they go. But I think if you could go like into this hole, or even if you got jammed up underneath here enough, then you should be fine.
Where do you want this?
We put a new battery in it.
Instead of going more in the center, or towards the front where they're lifting.
Yeah.
was almost like it was over. You didn't dig it really high. It's almost like it overheated.
So do you want it towards the front or the back?
Well, I do want it towards the front. but let's
Preference would
try
be
it.
2 of them, but
Yeah.
yeah, if you can get it jammed into, probably that hole's probably too small to get it into, but
You know, it'd be really nice to have that now, Tim. What's that?
Here?
I won't put it up.
A strut?
Strut. Go ahead. I don't know. That's not really easy.
Now it is. All right, stick that block under there. Give me something I can, because I'm out of reach.
fire department's gonna owe you a new post, I think, probably by the end of it.
Our next purchase is going to be a spreader.
All right,
Josh
up.
was saying maybe we're 31 inches spreader.
As they're going, I would say probably keep readjusting those, because it's gonna, that one's gonna want to drop. You'll probably have to take one and shove in further.
Yep. Kick those in.
Really good or good.
This is a better purchase here.
Give me a.
I just worry about it punching through on that, Shane.
Yeah, I think it probably will.
So how stable are we right now?
I mean, I just reset this.
If
Not
it,
super-
on this, you're super slack. So
Yep, we got a lot of slack here. What are we trying to achieve for inches here?
As far as I can go. At this point,
We'll go up a little bit more and then we'll work on the top. But we do need to continue our crib. If we're going to lift, we need to lift and capture, right? Lift and capture, lift and capture.
I got one on the front.
Okay.
Sorry about it for that.
Yeah.
Yep, I think we're out of reach.
Well, Matt, your tire's already off the ground completely.
So we would easily have gained enough to get somebody out.
Especially if you got pillow legs, yeah.
So we can see if we can get it stabilized like this, back to how we were. I'd say
Well,
that'd be an accomplishment.
Put the pipe back in and just pull tension on the string, on the cable.
Yeah, we could. Why don't you lift up and we'll pull crib and we'll set it back down, and if we need to retension, we'll retension.
You want to come all the way down with it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to relieve for the crib, and technically a stack or a box crib is gonna be our safest because we're coming down in increments of 3 inches, right? 3.5 inches. It's step crib's the same thing. We're gonna lift up if we need to, pull a little bit, set down, pull a little bit, set down, pull a little bit, set down.
Going down.
So can we get at that one, Michael?
that's in there tight now.
This
Yeah,
one?
I'm pretty sure that one's now a part of. Oh, maybe not.
I don't think it's
Okay,
just sitting on
is the other one in? Okay, lift up till he can pull that out. Okay,
Coming down.
somewhat, yeah.
You're off my way.
We're entirely on that now. That's fine. Okay. Let's take the roof.
Bright side, we know the spreader do it. Will
It'll
lift.
lift, yep.
Doesn't seem like it struggles much either.
Nope.
So what do we want to try first?
Yeah, I would try the lower ones and see if we get much room at all. And maybe it's just not possible.
ABC on the bottom?
Yeah.
Well, there's a few gears.
Here, let's see if we can line neighbors. And I've met a lot of
You guys swap that?
What?
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
We almost need to mark that one that was in there.
That was one that was broken.
Well, it did have 30 bars.
Where's that battery?
I think we need to. We know what ones are bad marks on
Joe was like Bill's dad, right? There's a younger Joe. I laughed
Nope, that's good. That's good? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, I mean, if you let it go, how far is that down to? Yeah. But, shit, that's enough, right? There's more than enough to grab extrications. With a sawzall. The sawzall.
almost seems to work. I don't know about the B post, but I'm going to go for A and C.
So we cut that flap
At least got it
see what
over big.
happens.
Yeah, if you really are got a hard on for cutting stuff, go for it.
He's a one-man wrecking crew. When he gets towards the end so it doesn't fall. let down a little bit on your end there.
This is that structure.
All right, let's pick tools up, clean up, throw all the shit in those cars over there.
It's like Christmas for you.
You better believe it.
Yeah, I don't like that style.
Bugs up a lot.
You have to get something to lift up so you can get that one out of there too.
Hey, Thomas, we need a shredder to get the chocks out.
Grab this one out of here quick. Probably couldn't do a dash lift on this one because all the freaking rust.
Yeah. We didn't know if we were going to be able to peel it open like we did. Even then it popped through there.
Yeah.
And we were pulling out.
Good thing this one's off the road then.
Yep.
Oh, now you're on your cable.
I'm afraid of. Damn it.
Now you know the shit that I run into.
All day long, right?
You come down on your bridle and you're like, God damn it! Now I gotta hook another line up. You just gotta hook up to the front of the car and drag it and tear up the grass now for clearance.
Well, he's gonna be the one to put it away, so just like the gas, if he says he'll do it, perfect. Solves a big problem for me.
I'd say I'd pull it off there and haul it back, but he'll get mad at me if I tear up the grass, I'm sure. So if he just wants to set it back where it was or wherever, I'll come pick it up tomorrow then when he gets it done. So
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, we'll put it right in that corner right where
Okay.
it was.
Yeah, wherever you have it, I'll take it from there. So
Okay. That
Okay.
sounds like a plan.
all right.
Well, hey, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah.